Hello and welcome to the new school year. My name is Wilson Cuellar and I am the Assistant Director of Certificated Personnel, Department of Personnel Leadership and Development at RUSD. On my left, I am joined by one of our RUSD career substitute teachers, Shadeen Beresfar.
Thank you for having me, and hello to all of our new and returning substitute teachers. I'm thrilled to kick off the year with this new series that we have put together for all of our guest educators.
You know, Shadeen, at RUSD, our motto is to be extraordinary. And in order to ensure the success of our staff and scholars, Shadeen and I have put together a new series that we are excited to share with you.
Yes, that's right. Strategies for Success. Strategies for Success are videos or topics that will include ideas and tips designed to ensure classroom engagement and helpful information to make yours and everyone's day run more smoothly.
Thank you, Shireen. And as guest teachers, one of your tasks is to engage your students with the day's objectives. In today's brief chat, we would like to spend a little more time discussing lesson objectives and callbacks. So as a guest teacher, Shireen, what do you see as the value and importance of reviewing with students the day's objectives or even the expectations for the day? How is this a dynamic strategy for classroom management?
Objectives are the expectations. Objectives ensure everyone understands why we are doing what we are doing. As a guest teacher, I make sure to state the objectives before, during, and after instruction.
So you find that to be an effective strategy to communicate expectations and therefore improve classroom management?
Absolutely, Wilson. If you can relate everything back to the objectives and what obstacles you may have incurred trying to accomplish the day's lessons, that is vital information to relay back to the classroom teacher in the note that you'll want to make sure to leave at the end of the day.
Speaking of which, Shireen, what is your number one go-to engagement strategy to begin with every day?
That's an easy one. Callbacks.
Callbacks? And for those of us who don't know what a callback is, can you tell us a little bit more about them?
Callbacks, or call and responses, are one of the easiest and most entertaining ways to collect the attention of your students.
So when would you use a callback?
Anytime. They're quick and easy. It works as a way to first greet your class in the morning, just as well as in the afternoon as you're getting them ready for dismissal. The important thing is to have fun and pick call and responses that you enjoy just as much as the student.
So can you give us an example of some of your favorite callbacks?
Oh, sure. Classic callback is mac and cheese, everybody freeze. Or one of my favorites is one that I actually learned from another teacher, comes from Finding Nemo. If I say, fish are friends, the students respond with, not food. But with our older students, sometimes a great go-to is just to say, stop, look, and they respond with listen.
Well, it never hurts to see what works for others and try it yourself.
Of course, Wilson. The more often you see a class, the more fun you will have teaching them your different calls and responses. Don't be afraid to make it your own. You can even try some that have sound effects.
Sound effects?
Oh, yeah. For example, an enjoyable one to try out is waterfall. The whole class responds accordingly with a lovely cascade. Shh.
Oh, I get it. Waterfall.
Exactly. Most teachers in classrooms will have some redirection tool that they already use, so you can always ask the class to share with you their own favorite.
Shireen, those are some excellent ideas.
Thank you.
Hopefully you found a callback or two you like to try out this year. And if you got a favorite you'd like to share, send it to us using the address below. Well, that's about all the time we have for today.
How quickly the time goes.
Well, we look forward to seeing you next month with another strategy for success.
That's right. In the coming weeks, we'll bring you tips and strategies to help you succeed in and out of the classroom. We'll be covering topics including Clever and its many apps, daily routines, procedures, incentives, and much, much more.
Shireen, that sounds great. So much information will be available soon. If you'd like to catch up or rewatch any of these past videos, you'll be able to access them here.
Until next time, remember, hocus pocus.
Everybody focus.